You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your 2-week spoilers for Monday, May 6th, all the way through Friday, May 17th. There is so much to unpack here. We're heading into wedding week. We're heading to the culmination of Sonny's tampered medication storyline. We're going to find out who's his date to the wedding and what Carly does to overstep when she should be staying in her lane, but of course she won't. And she wouldn't be Carly if she did. Am I right? Okay. If you have not, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our GH updates. And let's dive right in with the action coming on Monday, May 6th. Eva Jerome talks about somebody feeling entitled. I'm quite certain she's talking to Sonny about Carly. We'll see. She's talking about Carly to someone, but it may be Sonny. And she's very frustrated because Natalia and Sonny are comforting each other and they are getting closer, and that's the last thing she wants. But I don't think Natalia is romantically interested in Sonny. I think she's using him towards a goal, and we'll talk about that when we get down to later in the week spoilers. Dante realizes something very important, and Sam shares her gratitude with him. Alexis tells Diane she is very worried that this surrogacy will rip the family apart, and Kristina point blank asks Molly if she thinks Sonny is a threat to the baby. What's so weird about this is Molly has a very close historical relationship to Sonny and has had for years. They have a very strong relationship. And TJ has a very strong and solid relationship with Sonny. I just don't know why the new head writers are burning down history to push a plot point. They could acknowledge those relationships and then say, but things are changed now that a baby is involved. They should address it, acknowledge it, and, rather than pretending it doesn't exist, which just makes it seem like bad writing to me. And Alexis tries to get Kristina to see things from her sister's side. That takes us to Tuesday, May 7th, where Sonny has a meeting with Jordan Ashford. I don't know if this is him trying to get her to change Laura's mind about the artwork that he wants to commission and donate. I mean, he is hanging on by a thread at this point, and I don't think he understands what bad shape he's in, because as far as he knows, he's doing everything he's supposed to do, and he thinks everybody else is just acting out. Felicia warns Anna about Valentine. And I wonder if there's a reason for this, like if she overhears something or sees something. Willow accepts Drew's spokesperson offer, and I wonder if she will be putting in her notice at General Hospital soon. Carly eavesdrops on FBI agent John Cates, and here's a very interesting word, and I think that word is pikeman. And Laura heads over to Pentonville to see Heather Weber, and that's not good optics for the mayor hanging out with the hook killer, but she's going to keep doing it. So maybe Jordan's going to be the new mayor soon. We shall see. Wednesday, May 8th, Dante delivers some news to Sam, and Carly tries to get some info from Pikeman. From Pikeman is a very interesting way to word it. Maybe she calls Pikeman directly and is asking questions. Maybe she heads out to Pentonville and starts asking Brennan some questions because they had a little vibe. Oh my gosh, if she does that, it's going to put her on Valentine's radar, which isn't a good idea. And I think she's about to put herself in a situation once again where Jason's going to have to bail her out. Brooklyn Quartermain gets together with her fiance Chase before the festivities kick off for their wedding, which comes the following week. And Jason tells Anna exactly what John Cates is using to leverage him, the whole Carly Rico charges thing. And Lois Cerullo spends some time catching up with Jagger. They were on the soap way back. They had an overlap in around 94 or 95. And I can't remember any time they interacted, but it's hard to think that long ago. I was a lot younger. So it's not fresh in my cranium. Thursday, May 9th, Jason tells Sam he's undercover for the FBI. So he's told Carly, he's telling Sam, he's told Anna. I I think he's just going to, he should just take out an ad at this point in The Invader and just tell everybody, hey, Jason Morgan here working for the FBI, undercover. Shh, don't tell anybody. I think he's seeking to reassure Sam that he's not as much of a threat to their son as she assumes. Natalia really, really, really wants to go to Brooklyn Quartermain's wedding. I don't think she wants to be there to really wish them well. She has been talking crap behind BLQ's back, so I just don't trust this chick. I do like her and I'm enjoying her, but I don't trust her. And I think she is going to try and get Sonny to take her. Meanwhile, Sonny upsets Eva, and I think the spoilers wording is that she feels slighted, and I think he is not going to take her as his +1. I think she's been assuming he was gonna, and I don't know if she asks or he just tells her that he's not, but I think that's the subject matter. And Jordan warns Laura while Gregory and Finn have a disagreement about the medical care for his disintegrating ALS situation. Friday, May 10th, Anna talks to Dex more about his job at the PCPD, and Anna goes digging into who and why Sonny's medications have been messed with. And Sonny has a proposition for Natalia, and I think it is to get her that +1 to the wedding. Meanwhile, Jagger confronts Jason about Carly, maybe because Carly is asking questions she shouldn't be asking, and I think he's going to accuse Jason of spilling the tea to her. Little does he know, Carly got that information from John Cates himself. Joss and Dex are getting flirty again. I think these crazy kids are going to be back together before too long. That takes us to the week of May 13th through 17th. It is wedding week for Brooklyn Quartermain and Detective Chase. On Monday the 13th, the Cirillo contingent invades Port Charles. Ellen Travolta is back as Gloria Cirillo. George Russo debuts as Carmine Cirillo. Sonny's spiral continues next week, and he is definitely tempting fate, although not of his own choosing. Time is ripe for Valentine's plan to kill Jason and blame Sonny. We have other family coming in for the wedding, and of course, Gregory's health concerns intensify leading up to their nuptials. I have heard the wedding has some laughs and some fun, maybe some hijinks, but no major derailments, no bomb threats, no corpses, nothing like that, no big reveals of secrets, But I have heard, and we'll see if this plays out, this is I call it a spoomer, a spoiler rumor, that somebody's going to die not long after the wedding. I mean, it could be down to the mob violence with Valentine and Pikeman, or honestly, it could be Gregory because he is not doing well. Ava is absolutely fit to be tied that Natalia is probably going to be Sonny's date to the wedding instead of her, and she keeps digging into who is messing with Sonny, determined to find answers, and that should lead her to Valentine, which could put her in danger. And of course, Carly is also dancing with danger as well. Poking into Pikeman to try and help Jason is a very bad idea. We'll see how it goes. Those are our 2-week spoilers. Drop your comments, subscribe if you haven't, and come back soon. We're here talking General Hospital 7 days a week. And as always, I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.